can go live in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Instagram and YouTube. I'm just waiting on my Facebook to be going live. Let's make sure that it's working. Let's see, clicking go live, and I think it's live. I'm just double checking everything to make sure because I'm still getting used to how all this live streaming stuff works. So thanks for bearing with me if you're joining. I'm excited to share today what I'm focusing on, and I'm just double checking that everything, okay, it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hopefully all the platforms are working. I definitely understand now why some people have like assistants that are managing everything and checking it all, because there's a lot to check. So welcome to Porter Studio. If you're tuning in from Facebook or YouTube, I'm now trying to do it this vertical way, but welcome to the 30-day challenge. Today, where are my stickies? Yeah, today is day 4 of going live. And if I don't go live, then I have to eat this can of dog food because my friend challenged me to do this. My friend Mike Schmidt. So let's see. Yeah, you can see that. So, and I'm going to try a teleprompter today, which is why you might see some stuff. So, my name is Chris Porter. I'm an ADHD coach launching a group coaching program soon. And I like to have something in my hand to like point with. Haha. This is day 4 of going live for 30 days straight, or I eat some dog food. My friend Mike challenged me to share what I've been working on through this challenge. Today, I'd like to share an intro to the 7 focus habits of an intentional life, and I'm going to only cover the first 3. These habits are cornerstones of the group coaching program that I'm launching soon. So keep following along to find out if I'm able to be consistent with this challenge or if dog food becomes a part of my diet. I really hope it does not. So today I'm going to share some of the challenges that I have with ADHD and how the first 3 of these habits address those challenges. You see, as far as I can remember, I've been trying to figure out how my brain works and how to tap into its full potential. You know the website Goodreads? Mine is full of books I've devoured in my quest for looking for answers. So I did some research to discover these habits. But do these habits actually work? Well, I started applying them in my own life, and then I've applied them to the people that have coaches, their life. So the first habit came out of the frustrations of constantly changing my focus and direction, believing that if only one day I could find the right thing that held my attention, and I would be able to focus on that work. I started designing websites, then I offered marketing consulting, then software consulting, and I've done customer service along the way. Each time I was hoping that this would be the thing that I could focus on instead of hopping all over the place. The author Cal Newport calls this failed approach I was trying the passion mindset. But that way of looking at work and life sets us up for disappointment when we encounter challenging things or boring tasks. Thankfully, there's another way, the habit of the craftsman mindset. The second habit I've been working on the longest. The problem is I can easily lose track of time, how long I'm doing a task, how long I've been working on something. This makes boring work feel like torture, and I dread it all the more. Worse still, I might have hyper-focus on a task and I forget about a meeting or an errand I needed to run. But there is another way. With the second habit, I have a sense of forward momentum, of progress, and I feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day, no matter if the tasks were boring or exciting. These are the benefits of the second habit, master time. And if you have ADHD or just have focus challenges, and those are anything like mine, you probably have tried too many to-do lists. My biggest frustration was picking a system that would work for me. From a list of to-do items, our inboxes are overflowing with notifications. bills, emails to reply to, and just more tasks coming in. But when I looked at neurotypical people, they seem to have some secret formula of keeping everything straight, organized, and somehow they were not overwhelmed. So one secret that David Allen shared in his book, Getting Things Done, is that our brains are meant for having ideas, not for holding them. I needed a system for getting things out of my head and into that system. And that same system could even organize my digital life. I couldn't keep switching to new to-do lists, new productivity apps. I had to suss out the principles that would help me organize my digital life and just my life in general. So there is another way. I learned the habit of organizing the chaos, the third step, the third habit. And I can't wait to teach you this third habit of how to organize the chaos. So I tried to use a teleprompter. I'm not going to be reading from this anymore, but I wanted to see how that went because I really, it's still fleshing out these ideas, and I'm wanting to share with you, sorry, I'm messing with technology now. Okay, I'm done messing with technology. I'm just excited to share these things that I put together, these things that I've applied in my life that I know can help other people, that could help you to organize the chaos, to master time, and to have a craftsman mindset. I mean, when I think of each one of those, it's just like this passion wells up in me of the frustration that I felt when I was had those wrong perspectives. I'm thinking of the craftsman mindset, like where I had that passion mindset where I was just, if I just find what I'm passionate about, and then I'd start doing that work, and then I would hit something hard, and I'm like not passionate about it anymore, and so then I need to stop doing that. I need to find something else, and that's not a good way to work. That's not a good way to build up like this reserve of capital and to get work that is really fulfilling and to do work that's really fulfilling. So what's that second one is mastering time. For so long, it was so frustrating to feel like, how do other people just know, like they have an internal clock, or for me, I can't remember, like if it's yesterday and then it could be years before, and people are like, how long ago did that happen? And I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea, because the executive function of my brain just does not kind of linearly keep track of things like a file system. My brain is more like a mind map where things are spread all over the place, and then I make a new connection, and then that feels really recent, even though it was far away. And the thing is that my brain is okay. I have a beautiful brain, and I finally love the way that my brain works. It is still a challenge. ADHD is still a deficit. It is, it's not, to me, it's not having a superpower. But I can still find ways of unlocking my full potential. And my full potential is great. In fact, in some ways, it's better than a neurotypical person. But I will have challenges that are probably always going to be challenges that a neurotypical may scoff at, or may just, they don't know what I'm talking about because they don't have to deal with time blindness. They don't have to deal with rejection sensitivity dysphoria. With all of these things that come with ADHD that I know intimately well. And for some of them, I have really great habits that have helped me, and I want to give them to you, and to teach those to you. So that's why I'm doing this habit. What's even this coaching program called? It's called Focus Habits, or the full long name that I don't think I can use for this, but I'm in my head, it's called the 7 Focus Habits for an Intentional Life. Because I've worked with people where they didn't have that goal of having an intentional life. Some people just want a quick fix, just like that dopamine seeking behavior of that passion mindset. And if you're like that, then this program isn't for you. If you just want a quick fix in your life, if you're not willing to create some intentions for what you want to achieve, then these habits are too hard for you. You're not going to be able to do it. But if you do have a clear intention, some clear goals, and you understand why you're doing this, then you are able to go after something hard. I think of not coaching, of 5K to marathon, or couch to 5K is a great running program where people that have never run before go through it and learn how to run. And they have this goal of a 5K. And so whatever their motivation or reason for wanting to do a 5K, they're willing to put up with the sore muscles and to get up off the couch and the sore butt and glutes and hamstrings and thighs and, all of the calluses that happen on your feet. And you're willing to put up with it because you have a clear goal in mind. And so, that's why I'm calling it the 7 Focus Habits for an Intentional Life, because this program really is for people that want to have a clear path that they want to go down and are willing to put in the hard work to make that happen. This isn't going to be a dopamine-seeking, quick fix program that you just solve instantly. I know I talked yesterday about the 3 guys that I was mentoring back in 2014. And they all wanted to change roles. And so we worked on that very thing, just their intention, what did they want to do, and then how could we create a plan, going from all these ideas in your head down to very clear actions. And so we worked through, okay, what are the big things, and then brought it down into, okay, like what are those clear actions that you're going to do on a consistent basis to reach that goal. And we worked together for 8 weeks. And for some of them, it took a year, 2 years after working together where they were able to then get everything in place. And all 3 of them have hit those goals that they had of changing careers and completely switching what they were doing. 2 of them to move into technology and developer roles, 1 of them to do marketing. And so, and I think Sean is the guy that worked with back in 2014 that does marketing. Then he might be able to join us for this Focus Habits group coaching. He's an awesome guy that does marketing, and he left his job and was able to start his own business doing that. And he has ADHD. I think I've shared enough about what these 3 habits are: the develop a craftsman mindset, master time, and what was the third one? I'm totally blanking right now. Oh yeah, order the chaos. I had to look at my notes. And I can't wait to show you my system for how I've organized stuff. It works for me, but we can take the principles out of it and apply it to your life so it can work for you if you're willing to put in the time and the effort and to go through this program. So thanks so much for joining the live stream. I do have 2 asks of you. The first one is if you know somebody that this sounds like this might help them, please tag them or send them the waitlist to jump on for this coaching program. So I guess you could also like and just share this. That would be great too. But my ask is specifically for you to recommend somebody because that's going to be the most powerful way. And then the second ask is if this resonates with you, if you have ADHD or if you struggle with your focus, I'd love to talk with you. I'd love to potentially have you join this program. So the ask would be to sign up on the wait list to hear more about this program and then potentially join us as soon as this coaching program is live. So thanks for joining me. Can't wait to come tomorrow for this 30-day challenge. We're in day 4, and I keep this dog food on my desk reminding me that I am going live today. Otherwise, I have to eat this dog food. And also thanks for bearing with me. If you're on Instagram, hello. If you're on YouTube and Facebook, hello. I'm flipping back and forth between the 2. So, and now I'll go check and make sure technology all worked. learn and improve, and show up tomorrow. Cheers. All right, I ended Instagram. Goodbye, Facebook. Thanks for joining. And YouTube.